Stephen, it's a glorious day, not so glorious 3 points, but important nonetheless. Give us your take on our match against Lossiemouth.
Yeah, it's probably quite an ugly win, but I'll take it. I'll take ugly wins all season. 2-0, clean sheet. We weren't great in the first half. We've struggled to unlock a stubborn and well organised Lossiemouth side. I thought they worked really hard for each other, and they did make it difficult for us. Although we've had two really big chances in the first half. Shane put one over the bar, and I'm struggling to remember who missed the other chance, but there were certainly two big chances in that game. In the first half particularly. Second half we asked for a little bit more energy off the ball in terms of third man runs, which we started to do. The ball was sticking better than it did in the first half in terms of the two strikers, and it allowed Tony to make runs beyond and Craig McKenzie and Shea Keogh, and we looked much better in the second half, created more chances, should have had the game put to bed, but at 1-0 it's never a certainty. We get a second goal, and for the life of me I don't know why it's been chopped off. I can't wait to watch it back, but I don't believe Jordan is doing anything to influence the play. I think Knighty's punched off his own player into the back of net, and the ref chopped it off for whatever reason, unbeknown to us. So, but we get the second goal that we deserved. Dubsy shows great composure, unfortunately hits the post, and then Ben Gardner's there to tap it in for his first goal for the club. So, reasonably satisfied with the fact that we've won the game. But I think what's typical of our performances this season was a little bit disjointed, but second half much better.
You mentioned that second half. It's been a few times this season where the second half has been a large improvement side. Do you think it's kind of regrouping the boys at half time, or is it playing towards that social club end? The ball's just drawn towards it.
Yeah, I'd love to say it's playing towards the social club. I like playing that in myself, but no, I just think naturally, games of football, when teams come up here, will sit in and make it difficult for us, and they'll be disciplined in their shape and they'll be compact, and it's hard to do that for 90 minutes, and I think gaps naturally appear in the second half, and that's where players like Tony can exploit it, and Shane with his movement. And then I thought the subs came on and gave us a little bit of freshness and energy. I thought Dubsy was composed when he got in possession. I thought Ben looked a threat in behind with his pace, and he worked to press the ball down. So yeah, I think it's just a natural progression in the game that they tired and gaps appear, we were able to exploit, get a little bit more momentum, and then when the momentum was there, then there was only going to be one winner in my view. So happy to get the win and the 3 points and a clean sheet.
You mentioned last week at Qatar if you wish Ben Gardner just taking the shot on, just a wee bit more confidence. I'm sure that's the goal you imagine him first getting for the club.
Well, he probably should have scored a goal before he actually scored his goal, because he was there was one where he showed great feet in the box and he's got a shot away. Keeper saved it, and then the second one he's played through. I don't know whether the ball sticks under his feet or he doesn't take a great first touch, but he's kind of through one-on-one, and Stuart Knight comes and closes the space. So wasn't too sure if it was going to happen for him. But I said to him, and I said to Shea as well, that always gamble at that back post area, because you never know what will land. And he was in the area, and it's hit the front post and it's came out, and he's tapped in. So a nice moment for him to get his first goal, and probably the easiest goal he'll score in his career.